I'm already on live, okay, Angel? I have this thing. Or if I can use this thing to like lift up. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Clean up my area. I like the way you move. Bum, bum, bum. Like the way you move. Ooh, I like the way you move. Bum, bum, bum. I like the way. Hi, Norma. Good morning, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing real well. Thank the good Lord above. Everything is great. My life is great. I'm just trying to organize myself here, girl. Like, how am I going to put you guys today? Where's the angle going to be today? This is just a little desky desk. Hi, Rose. Hello. I know. I was taking a little break, a little day off. I was taking a little day off, girl. Okay. I'm trying to organize my thoughts and organize my life, organize my senses, organize my mind, organize everything I got going on here. I already washed my face. I already brushed these teeth. So just bear with me a few seconds so we could put some morning jams. Hope you have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day too, Rose. Hi, good morning. Where are you going to start doing live on? I don't know, Tanya. Tanya, right? Tanya? I'm thinking maybe here we tried going live on another app called Favorited, but I don't think it was my favorite. So maybe just here. Okay, let me put my morning music. So I like to use Pandora. I'm not sure if you guys like to use Pandora, but I do. Yesterday I was hearing some The Cure. I don't know how you guys feel about The Cure. The Cure Radio. Come on. Work with me. Maybe I need to restart it. Hold on. Because you know how sometimes like you have to like kill the app? Oops, I don't know if I could say Kill here. Bum, bum, bum. Will you guys notify me if it's too loud or not loud enough? I love The Cure. I know. I like The Cure too. Boys don't cry. Okay. Look at all my messy mess. So let me just organize these things here. Whoa. The gypsy that I was to the gypsy. Let me just organize all these things I got going on here. Look, you see all this mess? Yeah, girl. Oh, Richard. Hey, Bubba. Wanna go pee-pees outside? If you guys want to say good morning to Richie, he's right here. Wanna go pee-pees outside, Richie? Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Give it to me. He's like me. I'd rather go outside. Come on, let's go. Maybe cry. He has to do the morning deed. He has to do the do, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, Kira. You can't hear the music. I love you. Thanks for everything, Birdie. Okay. I will. Look, girl, I got a surprise gift. From one of the BestieBoos. How cute, huh? I got a surprise gift to my bestie. So sweet. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use her as my little. You're back already, Bird? Your items. Your good night sleepy items. Okay. All right, girls. So get your snacks, get your waters, get your coffees for a successful day. Yay! I know, it's so cute, blankie, right? Surprise gift. I was like, oh. Hold on, let me organize my life, like I just mentioned like 10 times. Water. Got my stuff. Got my morning snack. Maybe once, maybe twice. Girl, I'm not sure if you guys use the favorite. No, the Fetch app. Fetch. The Fetch app to scan your receipts. You get points, girl. Look, let's turn our light on. This thing is super bright, but it works. Yeah, the Fetch app, girl. Like, let me show you. Now that I'm organized on this side, let me put you over here. Okay. You can see my pile of clothes. So, don't notice, girl. Don't notice that big old pile of clothes over there. Okay. There you go. Yeah, look, let me show you the app very quickly. So there's two apps I like to use, okay? So this is the first one. It's called Fetch. It looks like this. And basically, look at let's see how many points I have. I have 30,000 points. And what you do is you get your receipt, right? Like yesterday, since I went to Ulta. And then you click right here. And then you just take a picture of your receipt. And it doesn't even have to be your receipt. It could be somebody else, like one that you found on the floor. And then you submit it in. And you get 25 points. And throughout time, you'll start collecting. You'll start collecting points on the top corner that you can cash in for gift cards. So let's say, for example, I wanted to cash in. Let me see. Look, it has a 1-800 baskets, 1-800 flowers, Adidas, as Amazon. Look, I can get $25. You can't see very well, but I can get $25 off of Amazon gift card, and that's just by scanning receipts, girl. So get on it, girl. And there's another one that's called Receipt Pal. It looks like this, Receipt Pal. Once you click in there, I have a lint on my nail. You do the exact same thing with the exact same receipt. So it's like collecting double points. Awesome. Scan. Done. Submit. Yeah, girl. Isn't that so neat? And then the same thing, you can submit it in for points, girl. And that's cash you didn't have. Cash you didn't have, and now you do. So now I could throw this away. Yay! Yeah, girl. You need to use it. There's two apps, Marilyn. The first one's Fetch, and the second one is Receipt Pal. Yay! Receipt Pal is the second one, Lucero. I had a nice Christmas. Yeah, I was relaxed, slow, the way I like it. Christmas Day, I just, slept. I like it a lot. I just slept. Let me just deal with this hair, girl. Hold on, okay? 1 second. my heart away. Every second, every moment, you gotta make it last. I touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now, like I need you then. We'll still be friends someday. I won't waste a single tear. Yeah, girl. This is what my birdie got me. I got kind of upset with him that day, girl. Because he was shopping for me last minute. I was like, why in the heck are you shopping for me last minute, brother? Bruh, you know? I was all moody. But then I opened my gift. I'm like, okay, you're not in the doghouse anymore. I touch you once. I touch you. Okay, the first things first, girl. For this beautiful makeup look in which we're gonna do today, we're gonna incorporate first a primer. So let's look at the arsenal of Miss Primers. So I think today we should use Miss NYX. We're gonna be using this one. It's called NYX Professional Makeup Blur Sunscreen Primer SPF 30. So this is it, girls. Let me know how you like it. Let me know if you use it, if you have used it. What is your impression on it? So let me know. Hi, Elena. My good friend. Miss you, love you. We've been on for a whopping 12 minutes, girl. Just chit-chatting and doing nothing. But now we're about to officially get ready for the day. I touch you once. I touch you twice. Elena is telling Kira, good morning, my friend. Good morning, Mrs. Espitia. Sunday. Sorry, I had a hair tickling my ear. I need to sneeze. Hold on. Woo! Apologies. Lately, girl, I've been having some really vivid dreams, like super vivid. Like last night, I'm not sure if you guys had any dreams. Let me see. So funny, Simone. You were in a dream last night and you were like, let's go to Juicy. No way, girl. I just said that I had a vivid dream. And then you mentioned dreams. I think Elena's saying good morning, Mrs. Espitia. Well, she has like some typos in there, but I think it's Mrs. Espitia. But yeah, anyway, I had a dream last night, girl, that we were buying a house or we were looking to buying a house. But the house in which we were looking at, it was super nice, but like the downstairs like area had like this tunnel going like to the outside backyard, like a dirt tunnel, which was cool and everything. But it was kind of like a weird house. Like it was kind of like modern, weird. But yeah, I had this like cave going down into the outside. And I looked, and at first glance, you don't notice. So we're walking around the house, like, oh, that's cool. You know, you just kind of see like this tunnel going from the living room down to the outside backyard. I was like, oh, that's cool. But and then like at second glance, I'm like looking at the house, and there's like all these little features that are really cool and everything. But at second glance, girl, I look and there's bats. There was bats hanging from the cave. I was like, oh, those are those black things. Like, I wonder what those black things are. I'm all getting all close. I'm all looking. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then I freaking see a freaking bat. Ah! Like a bat. And I couldn't wake up. Like, I was like too invested in my dream. I was like, all these little things. And I got stung by a spider. Like, it was a horrible dream. Yeah, but I'm having some really crazy, vivid dreams lately, girl. Okay, let me get some napkins. Hold on, okay? Strange voices are saying, what did they say? It's a cool, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone. You're not the only one. It's a cruel. Yay, thanks for the hearts, girl. I see you putting hearts on there. I do appreciate you guys. Love you so much. Miss you, love you. I hope each of you has had a great Christmas, a great, time between Christmas and New Year's. Like right now it's like a slow time. So I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're soaking it in, girl. I'm happy for, this new year coming. I am excited, girl. I am ready to see what 2025 has to bring. And I hope that you guys continue to have a positive attitude no matter the circumstance. I know sometimes people get on our nerves and people want to push our buttons or like bring out the worst out of us. I know, me too. But I just say like stay away from those people. Like stay far away. I'm looking down here because I see like you guys and right, but the camera's up here. Okay. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Okay, girl, get your snacks, get your coffees, get your waters. I don't want to hear later that your tummy is hurting because you don't have enough water in there. Okay. I primed up this face, you guys saw. So first things first, after I prime up this face is my brows. So for the brows, per tradition, girl, we use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade soft brown. This is a pomade. It's so cold in your house, Kira. You're gonna take your blankie with you. Like stay covered with your blankie. Cruel summer. You're not the only. So can I know what you guys got for Christmas? Can I know? Can I know? Can you spill the tea, girl? What did you get for Christmas? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, girl? What'd you get for Christmas, girl? Spill the tea. Or at least tell me like your one favorite thing that you got. Your one favorite thing that you got for Christmas. And it can even be like an unspoken item. It can be like, my Christmas gift is having my family all gathered and no drama. Girl, that's the best gift, honestly. Because you know how I am, girl. Gifts are fun. Gifts are fun. It's all about friendship. It's all about relationship. It's all about feeling good. It's all about treating each other nice and being sweet and genuine. You know, it's one thing to hang out with friends or family, but if it's all like not authentic and it's like fake as hell, like I'd rather be home than like fake it in front of you. Just kidding. Not kidding. Just kidding. Not kidding, girl. You know how that be, girl. I'd rather be at home being 100% authentic than be here in front of your face being a 50% fake. One of these days I'm gonna have to wash my makeup brushes again. Oh, I know where it's at. I dropped it yesterday. I remember. My brushy brush. Let me see. Gabby says, I drank my vitamin C drink, and that's about it so far. Marilyn, right? I hate that, right? Girl, you know how it be, girl. Just waking up. Same, $50 cash and $20 gift card from Panda Express from one son. Ooh. So you got $50 and a meal, girl. That's what's up. $50 and a meal. Can't beat it, girl. $50 and a meal. So let me ask you, Elena. Can I ask? Are you gonna use your $50 for you, like something that you want or that you spot like at the store, like Walmart or whatever? Or are you gonna use it for bills? Tell me the truth. Are you gonna use it for bills or are you gonna use it for something that you want? I think for me, let me see. I got a few items. I'm not sure if you guys participated in the gift exchange, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But in the gift exchange, I had like an angel frame. It was Mother Mary, and she was holding baby Jesus, and three angels were like singing and like playing music. I got that. I got lip liners, and I got a face serum, like the items that I have in my Elfster app. I got that for Christmas from a family member. And then I got this set from my bird and this blankie, and that's pretty much it, girl. I want to pierce either my eyebrow or my nose. Ooh, Elena, I know, right? I was thinking about that too, like getting a nose piercing. I don't know why. Like we just get like the itch to like do something fun, huh? What about you, Kira? What about you, Angie? Spill the tea, girl. And it can even be like I said, having your family close, no drama. That's the best gift. Where are my tweezers? I'm gonna pluck out some brows. Maybe in here? Let me see. I got a few things. Ulta gift card, Hello Kitty face mask, and a really cool. Ooh, an Ancestry DNA kit. That's what's up, girl. Let me just tell you, Kira, I saw your grandma's pictures on the Discord. She's a gorgeous queen, just like you. We got some boots. That's what's up, girl. Yay! Yeah. Oh yeah, Gabby has her nose piercing. She's home. She says she's had it for almost a year. I had it almost a year now after wanting one since high school. Since high school, girl, you fulfilled your destiny. I'm just kidding. I missed you. Yay. I know we have Discord, but it's not the same. No need. Hey, girl. The only difference is that you see my face and you hear my voice at the same time that we're reading comments. The best gift is still being here. Yes, Angie, I hear you, girl. That's the best gift. Kira, that's the best. I know, right? Just sharing photos. My mother-in-law did her DNA kit and I loved it. Yay! Thank you for asking. Just waiting for the new year. Yes, for the new year. The new year, 2025, girl. 2025? Shoot, girl. Let me just tell you, 2024 was a good year for me. It was a really, really, really great year for me, 2024. Not even, not even. Oh, also got a robe. My grandma gave me a robe. I remember right now. My grandma, she's so cute. I got a Coach bag, perfume, Animal Crossing, some sweaters. What's Animal Crossing? I didn't get anything, but it's okay. I got myself a new Bible and some Hello Kitty goodies. Yay! That's what's up, girl. My favorite gift was some cute bow earrings from Pandora. Ooh! Girl, I have a. Okay, let me bring up a topic, girl, okay? So I have this friend slash coworker. And this is no shade or tea, okay? No shade or tea. But I was like, what? And I want to know what you guys think about this, okay? Are you ready to hear it? So she had mentioned to me, I guess, that her boyfriend had gotten her a piece of jewelry, right? Ooh, nice piece of jewelry. And it turns out, se supone, girl, se supone, it turns out But the boyfriend or whatever got the sister like another piece of, or like the same piece of jewelry, just like a different like pendant, or it's like a necklace or what have you. And she's like, "Ah, you know, like my boyfriend ended up getting me my piece of jewelry, which is great. I love it. But then I find out that my boyfriend gets my sister a necklace too." I was like, skirt. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, girl. And I was like, oh no, girl. Like, I was really getting all mad for her. I was like, skirt. So I don't know, girl. What are your thoughts? Is it mean, or is it catty or bratty of us girls, or at least like my initial thought? Because if my birdie got me a necklace and he got his sister a necklace too, like it's not even that special. Like, keep your freaking necklace. Is that mean? Is that mean of us? Or at least for my initial thought, I was like, skirt. What? I was like, not even a different pair, like of like earrings or something else. Like, no, girl. Like, I got a necklace, which I loved, and then I find out later that he ends up getting her a necklace too, my sister. I was like, what? Why? Is that weird? Like, will we be pissed? I'd be pretty pissed. Simone, your birthday is coming up. Yes, my birthday is coming up. I'm starting to feel a little bit of the birthday blues. Let me be honest with you. I am starting to feel it, girl. Like, I don't even want to start crying right now, but I do feel like a little birthday blues-ish. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying to stay optimistic. I'll be 32. What a great year, girl. Being 32, sure, I think it's gonna be a great year for me. I'm ready for some nuance in my life. I wonder what my 32nd year of my life is gonna bring me. I feel like I'm gonna change a lot. I'm not gonna be the same girl I used to be. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's cute that he got her and her sister gifts, but they should be different, right? Noni, I know that's weird. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not my birdie, but it's a coworker. I'm not spilling tear shade, okay? It's not tear shade, but it's just like a topic that I guess I wanted to ask you guys as well. Like, if your boo or your husband or your boyfriend or your significant other, your partner, right? Like, he or she ends up getting you a gift, like, ooh, nice. Like, I got a gift, piece of jewelry. And then later on you find out your sister gets a piece of jewelry too from the same, like, from your boyfriend. Like, why are you getting jewelry? That would be mean, huh? But yeah, girl, like, that's my I don't think my mom should be buying anybody jewelry besides. Yes, right? Right? I know, I'd be annoyed too. Yeah. My birthday is on Sunday. Will we see you? Yeah, her sister, my friend's sister. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, that's weird. My birthday is on a Sunday, girl. Will you see me? I don't know. I have no clue if you'll see me. I want to stay excited for my birthday, but in my heart, I feel like, like, I don't know, like down, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea why. No clue. So you can't ask me, and I'll tell you an answer because I don't even know myself. Say what you mean. One thing leads to another. Okay, girl. So now the next step that we're going to do is we're going to add our Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And this is a regular Shape Tape. And you'll notice a difference between the Tarte Shape Tapes. This one is the creamy one that has like a bright purple lid. And the regular one has like a dark purple lid. So for the dark purple lid, since I got this from a friend, I think a few months ago, it's not my shade, but I do use it for my brows. Leads to another. Yeah, I don't know if you'll see me, Mrs. Espitia. No, who was this? Oh, Elena. Elena. I'm not sure, girl. I will keep you posted. But it is. I'll be 32. I was born at 6:33 p.m. So maybe that's why I'm like an afternoon person. Do you think that also plays into effect, like the time in which you were born? Because I was born in the afternoon. But like, let's say if you were born in the morning, are you a morning person? if you're born in the night, are you a night owl? Like, do you think that plays into effect with us, like growing up? I don't know. Moving forward, using all my breath, making love to you was never second best. The world rushing all around your face. Was always missionaries. I'll stop the world and you see the difference, and it's getting better all the time. Vanessa, I was born at 7:52 and I can't sleep past 7:30. I was born in the evening, but I'm definitely a morning person. Simone. I've told you my age before, and I love celebrating my birthday. I wish I could be 32 again. Oh, girl, thanks. Like, reel it in, Simone. I was a little sad on Christmas Eve, but things are just different with family. But it ended up being a really special day. I think birthdays and holidays just hit different when family isn't what family. Yeah, maybe. Girl, I can give a hoover down about my family. Like, for me personally, like, maybe I shouldn't be that way, huh? I think it's just in me, like in my soul. Like, for whatever reason, I get like sad. I don't know why. Like, I give a hoover dab on my mom and dad. Like, you guys are grown. I think what makes me sad, and this is just me, even though I like celebrating like a new time in my life, like, woo, new time, I also get saddened for the girl that I used to be, like the person that I used to be. And like the growing up, I guess, that I had to do in my life. Like, good things and bad things, you know? Like, I'm proud of myself. But in a sense where I'm just like, not that I don't want to be any younger. Because my birdie said, he's like, what if you just don't want to get older? I was like, no. I was like, I have no problem getting older. I'm just like mourning my old self. Like, I'm shedding away, like shedding off the skin of being 31. And 31 was fun. But I don't know. Like, I just don't like, I don't know. It's weird. I can't explain it really. Who knows? I have no idea. Okay, let me like get to these brows, girl. I've been like just doing this forever. I'll stop the world right with you. I guess it's a reflection time, I guess, for me. I take it as a day to reflect on my life, you know? Like the little girl that was born on January 5th, 1993 at 6:33 p.m. You know? To her mom and her dad. And who got all his lovins, because I was the very first kid. I don't know, like getting older, like my mom and dad, like getting like fighting and being abusive with one another, and then separating, and then, you know, my little sister, protecting them, and they're getting older. I think my birthday reminds me of that one song, Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. You know Landslide, right? Come on, tell me you know Landslide. Yep. Are you working today? Yes, I'm working today, girl. Yeah, right? Me and Elena. Yeah, like that part, like children get older and I'm getting older too. You know? Like we're just getting older, I guess. Like make time stop. I am not ready. And it's not about being young forever, girl. I don't care about being young forever. Because with age comes wisdom. But just make time go slower. Like I want to enjoy more. Like I'm not done. I'm not done enjoying. You know? Yeah, like I'm not done enjoying. Like you know how when you were younger, like you always had like these like not big dreams, but you always had these like big dreams. Like, oh, when I'm, 30, I'm gonna have my house, I'm gonna have my kids, and I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be a chemist, I'm gonna live in, another city. I'm gonna have my life together. Like fast forward, so many years and you're still the same old girl. You're just grown and like more wrinklier. Just kidding. And you're like, what? Okay, well there goes those big dreams. Just kidding. But it's just like one of those things, I guess. I don't know, girl. Hard to explain. To do. Let the music play. Get away. Yeah, girl. But on the bright side, girl, I am alive and I am well today, girl. We are alive and we are well. Shoot. Got so many things in my life I have to freaking be proud of. What you mean, girl? Like wipe those tears away, Simone. Like slap those tears out of my eyes, girl. Like wake up, and smell the roses now, because you're alive and you're living, girl. Like hey, you're right, Simone. You're right. Like shut up. Yeah, I took my nails off, girl. No more nails. Yeah, girl, I took my nails off. So, what are your plans for the day, girl? What you gonna do? You have to work today? I have to work today, girl. I worked yesterday and I worked today. And then the weekend is here. And then I work Monday and I work Tuesday. The 30th. No. Yeah, the 30th and the 31st. And then I'm off for like a week. Cause I was like, shoot, I don't want to see you guys' faces for my birthday. Like my coworkers. Like, no offense. I just don't want to know anybody for my vacation. You know how it is, girl. Like when you take vacation from work, don't call me, don't text me. I don't know you guys. You know how it is, girl. Are my eyebrows the same? This one's like way thicker. This one's like she looking real cute. This one's like I don't know what's going on with my life. Just kidding. Change the song. Depeche Mode. Okay, let's change the jams. Let me see. Should I put some country? I know how to hold a grudge. I could set a bridge up in smoke. And I can count the people I've let down, the hearts I've broke. You ain't gotta dig too deep if you wanna find some dirt on me. Be who you gotta be. Oh, honey, I won't lie. I ain't no angel. I feel got a few more dances with the devil. I think that's better. I'm cleaning up my act little by little. I'm getting there. The man in the mirror I see. This is good as I'm gonna get. But I'm better than I used to be. Okay, it's gonna have to do. To the ground. Got a few old habits left. But there's still one or two I might need you to help me get. Standing in the rain so long has left me with a little rust. But put your faith in me and someday you'll see there's a diamond under all this dust. I ain't no angel. Let me see, Noni. It's crazy when I think about my mom being the same age I am, but having 3 kids. I don't know how she did it, but now I know she was just winging it. No plan, no experience, just pushing through. Oh, that's absolutely correct, Noni. That's true. Elena, will you come on for lunch today? Elena, so I'm not sure if you knew, girl, but I'm in trouble with TikTok, remember? I don't know if you knew. I'm in trouble with TikTok. Remember? Yeah, like Angie says. Uh-huh. I knew since I was little. You might change your mind, girl. You never know. Rachel, good morning. You never know, Angie. Because for me, for a lot of years, I protected my body to make sure I didn't have children for years and years and years. Because so when I was like, I don't want kids, at least for like 6 years. I was like, I'm not gonna have kids, or like at least like 9 years. I'm 31, but here we are today. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, maybe. Uh huh. I could maybe. Are you gonna be here, Lena? I'll come on if you're on, girl. If you're there, then I will. If you're not there, then heck no. Yeah, girl. So, what do you think, girl? How was your 2024 year? Today is what, December 27th, I believe? 27th, Friday. How was your 2024, girl? Let's reflect. Back in January, girl, the time always flies. The years fly by for me, or at least the months, I should say. Let's remember January. Let's remember February. Let's remember March, April. So for me, January, February, March, April, I was going to church, getting finishing our sacraments because we graduated in April. The last time I saw my mom was in April. Thinking about my thoughtless words. Just to lose how much they must have. Let me put the song louder, girl. I'm gonna stop talking so I can hear the song and sing. Won't you let me take it back? I told you that I don't want you. I'd be better off with someone new, but I'll take it back. Won't you let me take it back? Girl, you know that I still love you. And you know that I'm so alone. I don't know why. I told you that I didn't need you. Can't you see that, baby? I was wrong. I was wrong. I do need you. Girl, when I used to be in my drunken stupor, shoot, I used to like put this song on, like on a repeat over and over again and just sing it to the top of my lungs. What I wouldn't be to be your lover again. All I wanna do is touch your skin, yeah. If I had you right here, right now, I tell you, I tell you, I tell you, I tell you, girl, you know that I still love you, and you know that I'm so alone. I don't know why. I told you that I didn't need you. Can't you see that? Baby, I was wrong. Oh, I love that song. That song is by Chris Stapleton. I was wrong. I like it, girl. It's a good song. No way, Jose. That's what Angie said. Oh, about the kids. Oh. Oh, okay. Same with Noni. Oh, we can all go to concerts together. Oh, I'm in. Take us some food. Kira, I'm on the fence. I definitely don't want kids for a while, but at the same time, I don't know if I want any. Guess it depends. I have dream about having a daughter a lot. Ooh, we need baby dust over here. When I was in my teens, I would say I didn't want kids, mostly to get the adults off my case. Now we are having our hard time conceiving. I only have one ovary left since surgery. Oh man, girl. Hmm. Right, and then now we do it, girl. It happens. We get into our little drunken stupors and just hear music, and that's the cool thing of that is music is relatable. We can all kind of connect through music. But Gabby, girl, just pray on it, girl. Pray on it, pray on it, pray on it, girl. I know it's tough. I know you're like, ooh, it's gonna happen for you, girl. I have no doubt. Especially when you least expect it. Up about yourself. 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. I think I may have put too much concealer on this one right here. Oops. Not concealer, foundation. Yeah, girl, as far as the nails, I'm not going to get nails for a while. I had my nail appointment on Saturday. I was like, I'm going to cancel. Like, why? Like, I just don't want nails anymore. That's the thing, girl. Like, we can't let, like, that stuff kind of define who we are. Like, it's fun to have nails. But if I don't get nails, girl, that means you're going to love me any less, right? We'll see. But yeah, no, for now, I'm like, I just want to have natural nails for a while. And not only that, but girl, I took these off and my nail beds, they're really thin and they hurt. Like, you know how, I don't know about you, girl, but my nails are naturally thick. But like right here, like I can bend my nail like so thin. Like I can just like fold it back like if nothing and it hurts. I'm like, okay, like I can go out, like not have nails for a while. I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, my nails are right now they're thin, Kira. But it's because of all the nails that I do, I guess. Like they like file them down, file them down, file them down with every set. Like now I'm like down to like nothing left, like no more layers of nail. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get nails anymore because I don't want to. 'Cause I don't want to, girl. Problems. But a bitch ain't one of them. When I first heard this song, like the Jay-Z version, I was like, that's mean. Like 99 pounds of a bitch ain't one. My bird's like, it's not what you think when he heard the song. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, it's not talking about girls. I just hope you know that. I'm like, what does he mean? He's like, he's talking about a guy. Like, guys are bitches. I was like, okay. We're still in December. So I'm like, okay, let's not panic. Let's not panic. Let's not make haste. Have you heard of Chris Stapleton? Yes, girl. My favorite songs are Chris Stapleton. Like that song I was singing, the I was wrong. That one, the I told you that I didn't love you. That was Chris Stapleton, girl. He's my favorite. This is Chris Stapleton right now. I love his voice. Even my birdie likes his voice too. He's like Chris Stapleton. I'm like, I know. Wow. On my end, it says my person received theirs, but I don't know who she is. I didn't recognize the name from the live or Discord. Music artist. He was just on. He's on now. Oh yes, girl. I love him. I couldn't tell if it was him. Yeah. It's okay. Some of the BestieBoos, like they kind of like are not, I guess, as active as like us that like write in the comments and stuff. Like they just watch from behind the scenes, you know? And that's okay too. Because they're probably working or they're probably driving. Like I have a bestie boo. Remember I told you guys that she operates a forklift. She's like, I can't comment because I'm operating my forklift. But I watch, girl. She probably even shouldn't be watching either, you know? She's probably over here like with her forklift. She's all crashing, watching us. But no, not to say that she's gonna crash, but come on, strong. Yeah, girl. So we have to give our bestie some grace. Let's see. Let's see what happens, girl. Once January comes over, still nothing. Then we'll start getting upset. Just kidding. Smile. Okay. So that's that. Now let's go ahead and pick our blush. Blushy blush. Let me look at my eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use today. This is a shade thrower. I made the YouTube video talking all about it. So, let me see. Probably like this kind of shade of pink. I want to mix blushes today, I think. Same set mine, but I don't know if she got it. Love Chris Stapleton. I know, me too. That's awesome. I saw your video. That palette is so pretty. I like it too. So we're gonna be mixing shades. This is the Elf. Because I think like it's like the same kind of color as like this pink one, like the middle pink one. It's the same kind of color a little bit, right? It like falls into like the same kind of category, I feel maybe. But she's a little bit too mauvey for me, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna put some here, like a little dollop or what have you. I'm gonna add like a brighter one. This is this is like a nail polish slash blush in the shade Cumulus. Cumulus. I'm just gonna mix those two together. I hope all the gift exchangers join coffee and chat. I want to see what everyone got and for us to reveal our secret Santas. I know. Remind me to bring it up. Like whenever I go live on TikTok, once I'm not in trouble anymore, remind me to bring it up. Like, okay, girls, for coffee and chat. Like, let's all participate so we can all see like who got who. I mean, I know who got who, but I'm not about to spill the tea. I'm gonna wait. She's gonna leave you with a smile. She's gonna leave you with a smile. That's what I'm saying. Like the bestie that got Mrs. Espitia. I'm like, girl, like this one is active. She's active as heck. I'm like, okay, let's give her some grace. I'm not about to get upset with my friend. Okay, I'm gonna change the gems. Let me see. Okay, girl. So I already packed on the shades and mixed them together. Let me see. Oh yeah. Monica! Hi, girl! My packages are on the dining room table waiting and calling me already. All your packages, you're so cute. Like, which one is it? I know, right? Especially because, like, if you already order things through, like, Amazon and stuff, you're like, which one is it? You don't want to open one, like, accidentally. Like, oops, wrong one, you know? The only bad thing about this white set is I'm afraid I'm gonna like dirty it up with like my makeups. Okay. So now after I added my blush, Catch me before I go Houdini. Hold on, let me get comfy in this chair. So now after we added our liquid blush, let's go ahead and add in our highlighting shades, which is this one right here in the shade light yellow. Right here on my... Catch me before I go Houdini. So, girl, what are your plans for the weekend? Tomorrow's already Friday, girl. What you gonna do this weekend, girl? What are you gonna do today? What are you gonna do tomorrow? What are you going to do on Sunday? I don't know if I told you, but we already got invited to go up on stage, or like stage right or what have you, for choir at church. So I'm nervous. We have to be there at 8 instead of 9 to like rehearse like the music or what have you. I don't know if I'm ready, girl, because I feel like, I don't know if it ever happens to you, but sometimes when I sing like at church, not in the choir, but just like in the pew, I start crying because the Holy Spirit just comes over me. Imagine I'm freaking gonna be on stage all crying. Like, what's up with that new girl already in tears? I'm getting my hair done on Saturday. Ooh, your hair done. Sasha, hey girl. How exciting. Possibly family friends Christmas party Saturday night, but I'm nervous to go. Girl, you're gonna be looking real fresh with your new hair. Girl, today is Friday. Don't scare me. Why? What did I say? I think I said today was Friday. No? She's like, what you mean? Me too, girl. I get real emotional. I know where I'm on stage. Hallelujah. Let the spirit take over. I know. Angie said she's gonna get a new bed delivered. Ooh, girl, that's exciting. So did you ordered new sheets and everything too? Oh, I said tomorrow is Friday. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Gabby, real quick, she looked at her calendar like, wait a second, hold on. I'm sorry, girl. I was making sure you were awake, Gabby. I was like, awake. Is she awake? Just kidding. That's funny. I was seeing if you're awake, girl. For sure, I need to get myself a new ring light. Because you guys know this ring light? I have two of them. One that stays on, but it's not as bright. And then I have that big one or what have you, but it turns off. Like every, 5 minutes, it turns off. And it's quite annoying. But, I just struggle because that's what I have, just kind of just make do with what you got, girl. But maybe that'll be like my birthday gift to myself. Like, girl, get yourself a new ring light so you can stop freaking struggling. Let me see. Don't give us an extra day of work. I know. I know. Every time I was in the choir, which was every Sunday at 3 services, I would cry because it's so beautiful, right? I know. That's how I'm gonna feel. I'll be all Shion Sota right there on stage. Let me see here. Kira's asking Angie, what color are your bed sheets gonna be, girl? Or what color is your... Or girl, let me ask you, what type or what color is gonna be your bedding? Hello, bestie. I'm last minute deal shopping. Oh, hi, Danielle. What to do, girl? Do you have a favorite song the choir sings? I love Hallelujah. Girl, honestly, I don't have a favorite song. Just when I think I have a favorite song, then there's a new favorite song. So I couldn't tell you. But something I did ask my church is that, have you ever noticed that there'll be a song and they switch up how you sing it? Like one time, I was singing the song for a month, right? Singing the song. And then then the very next day it was the same song, but just a different tune and a different way to sing it. I'm like, what? Why are you guys switching it up on me? But I asked, I'm like, why do they change the type? The lyrics are the same, but why do they change the way to sing it? And they're like, oh, just I don't know what the answer was. But I'm like, oh, okay. Are you working today, Mrs. Espithia? Girl, I'm sorry you feel like poo. Girl, take your vitamins, drink your water. Drink your emergency. Wear your face mask. Be in bed. Sweat it out, girl. Drink hot tea, even though you may not want to. Chug it down, girl. Sweat it out. Sweat out the sickness. Wear your scarf. Wear your gloves. Wear your hoodie. Just sweat it out, girl. Woo! I don't know about you, girl, but like for me, I'll like try to barely sneeze until I have the tissue in my face, and then once I have the tissue, I'm like, achoo! Like I can sneeze comfortably, because I don't like girl. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. If you ever get to know me, like in real life, like in front of my face, it's one of my biggest pet peeves when people don't cover their mouths when they sneeze. I think it's so disgusting getting like showered in like spit or like just like spraying out. Oh my goodness, girl. One of my biggest pet peeves in the world. So I will like hold it in as much as possible. And then once I have my tissue or like some like a guard, achoo! Like actually like release it, you know? Oh, my biggest pet peeve in the world, girl. You'll get to know that about me. Yeah, be so cute. She's all sana sana colita de rana to Mrs. Espitia. Show and tell pics. Yeah, show and tell pics, Danielle. Show us what you get, girl. I know, right, Kira? It's gross. Like, can you cover your mouth? Like, I'm right here. Sicko. Just kidding, getting all mad. There's like nobody around. I'm all getting mad at no one. Okay. Well, cover your mouth. Yeah, girl. It's like one of my things. I don't mean to be mean. It's just disgusting, you know? Let me see here. Yes, my husband's making chicken soup. Oh, your husband's all on the stovetop. He's all sick too. Poor thing. Oh, he loves you, girl. Bless you. Also, when people blow their nose after eating at the table. Oh yeah. My grandma hates that I do that. She's like, Moni, because my grandma, she speaks Spanish, my mom's mom. She's like, no hagas eso en la mesa. I'm like, I'm sorry, grandma. Hold on, girl. It's almost time for prayer. Hold on. I have to go tell my bird. Hold on. What am I doing? Excuse me. I'm sorry, grandma. She's like, stop saying sorry. I'm like, okay. I can't say sorry, or I can't blow my nose on the table. Like, here I go. Excusing myself. Yeah, girl. My grandma's a tough cookie. My mom's mom, she a tough, I was gonna say a tough biatch, but no, she's a tough cookie. My grandma, my mom's mom, she a tough lady. Or like when she would be watching her shows. I think I told you guys this. Like, I was a little girl, like me and my sisters, like playing. Silenciansen! Like she would tell us to shut up. But she would say, Silenciansen! Because she was watching her show. Or she'd go, shh! My grandma, I know. That crazy woman. Silenciansen, muchachos! Or she couldn't hear her show. My grandma, I know. Grandmas, they don't give a fuck. Just kidding. Okay, girl, let me go tell my birdie that we're going to be having prayer time in like about 12 minutes. Hold on, okay? Don't go anywhere, girl. Drink your snacks. Or eat your snacks, drink your drinks, drink your waters. Walmart. Ooh, Danielle's at Walmart. She's at Wally World getting all the deals, girl. 50% off everything. Girl, it's a steal. I would go too, girl, but I work. Oh, yeah, girl. Walmart. I bet like Hobby Lobby has like 75% off. What else? Probably like Ross or Burlington, maybe. Target. Michael's, I'm sure has like 75% off. Ooh. Hello Kitty cups. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. And if you do come back, I'll be right back. I ain't got no time to be waiting. Okay, girl. So today we're going to be trying a very new a new product. Oh, I forgot to even mention the other products that I wore. Some of the besties already know, but some might be new besties that don't know. So, girl, remember how I showed you the yellow one? This one for all the yellow parts. So I also use white and I use pink. So this one is the pink one right here. This is the LA Colors Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Pink. And then white for the inner corner of the eye. Same brand. The shade is Flat White, just in case, just in case any besties, don't know and want to try it. I'm saving up for, I'm saving up again after my big car maintenance bill and Christmas spending. Yes. Girl, let me tell you something, Gabby, and that's what I want to incorporate for 2025. So before I get into it, what time is it? Before I get into my the rest of the stuff, for 2025, I want to do what's called sinking funds for those types of things. So I have two little binders, but let's say, for example, let's just use this one right here. Every time that we get paid, do cash stuffing. And look, this is what I mean. You grab like about 4 or 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 main things that you want to save for throughout, 2025, right? For anything, right? So let's just say this is car maintenance. This can be Christmas 2025. This can be for emergency expenses. This can be going to the dentist or any health related things that you don't want to pay, or it's going to be a big payment, right? And, miscellaneous, you choose, right? Makeup, beauty, nails, anything like that. So every time that you get paid, since I have 5, let's say I'm going to put $50 into my sinking funds. So that means 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? And I get paid every 2 weeks. So just imagine every 2 weeks putting $100 in here, right? So let's say $20, right, for the first month, in the second one, in the first one, second one, and so on and so forth, right? So that let's say in November, like, oh man, like I need to change something, I need to get some new tires or something on your car, right? You go into your car maintenance fund, like, oh, car maintenance fund, like, let's see how much I got in here, right? So you open up your car maintenance fund, and let's say, hopefully, you've been saving and staying consistent, right? You bust out $200. Like, oh, I've been saving these $200 for this very moment. So that you're not having to dip into your savings and you're not having to dip into your checkings because you already pre-planned and pre-saved for whatever it is. So, girl, I want to start doing that. I used to do it before, and that's why I have these, because I used to do it a lot, girl. And I think for Christmas 2021 or 2022, I was set. Like, I busted out my Christmas folder and I had $500 in my Christmas folder because I was saving it throughout the year, staying consistent, not getting into it, not dipping into it until Christmas 2021 or whatever. I busted out my $500. Like, okay, I'm not having to dip into my savings. I'm not having to dip into my checkings. I already pre-saved my cash and I already had it ready. So that's what we're going to be doing again. And I'm going to take you guys along with me for 2025, doing a cash saving / sinking fund with you guys. So yay, I'm excited for that, girl. So stay tuned. Get your little notebooks or get like little envelopes if you don't have any notebooks for now. And I have these linked on my Amazon girly shop so you guys can get the exact same ones. I just had stickers. I just put stickers on top. But yeah, girl, just, something to think about. I want to say something. Danielle's like, let me say something. Let me say something. I love you. Elena, now she wants a Hello Kitty cup. You're so sweet, girl. Mhm. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Marcy. Yep, Sasha. It's a good way to start. Yep. I'm going to get your little notebook or get your envelopes or get your whatever you're going to use to like cash stuff and start thinking about 5 things. 5 things that you want to start saving for. It can be Christmas, car maintenance. What are other things that come up? You're like, ooh, I'm going to have to dip into the savings. Like, what are some things? Start thinking about it. But anyway, let's go ahead and look into the new product that I got just yesterday. This is the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiant Concealer. Let's see how we like it. For the very first time, I'm going to be using it. To replace Miss Morphe, and I'm sorry, to replace Miss Tarte. Let's do it. The song was on Morphe palette. I'm excited. I know. What song was on? I missed it. So far, I like the spatula. Like, I like that it's big. And then she's like tapered. You see how she's thick? And then she kind of tapers off into like a thin, like spoolie or whatever you call these. I like that she's tapered. Some are trying to just get by. If I don't like it, girl, shoot, I'm gonna return it right back to the store. Six times. Let me put some more. Yeah, because I don't like mattifying concealers, girl. I feel like they dry out our faces and they create those lines that I really dislike. Like, the frowny lines or just crackling lines. I really dislike it. So we're going to see how this one does. Okay, let me go ahead and get my beauty blenders wet. Again, I shall return. You guys don't go anywhere. And get ready because it's almost time for prayer. For morning prayer. Thank you. I did that with Ziplocs when I was a kid before it was popular to do a Sasha. She was already ready, girl. You're already ready with the cash stuffing, only with little Ziplocs. You're so sweet. Let me see, Gabby. This weekend, I'm looking for a new desk chair. I stretched my back on mine and it broke. Oh no! I was able to get the Tarte concealer on sale on TikTok. Love that concealer. I know it's really good. I just woke up with my allergies, headache, and I'll be okay. Hubby is asleep. I'm gonna do some champurrado. Your wedding budget. Surprise health issues. Oh yeah, wedding budget. Yeah, how can I forget? I had a headache too. What's that? Champurrado, girl. Hi, Bird. Yay! So Birdie is here, everybody.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good day. Blessed day. How's everyone feeling today?
How are you feeling,
It's a
Birdie?
great day. Good. A little tired, but good.
Did you go to bed late last night?
I did.
Mm.
I was a good man.
Were you scrolling through your phone forever?
No, it's not my phone.
I always give him a hard time, girl. I even give my friends a hard time too, because my friend Elena, she's like, I can't go to sleep. I go to sleep really late. I'm like, are you on your phone scrolling through TikTok? And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, but sometimes you get busy with other stuff too.
Yeah.
It's okay. Because we're here.
Mm-hmm. Sanos y salvos. Safe and sound, waking up.
We're here, waking up. We gotta be thankful for the day. We have to be thankful that we woke up today. Thank you, Lord. We have woken up. You've given us one more day on this earth.
So we're gonna see how this concealer does, because you guys know for the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, I will stay praying and it stays like this, and then I blend it out beautifully and magically. Since this is a new concealer, let's see if it blends out beautifully and magically after prayer.
What if it stays like that?
Better not. Shoot.
You want to blend it in before? Let's risk it.
Should I?
Your call. Does it take long?
Like a good 2 minutes.
It's your call.
Nah. Do you want me to listen to prayer this morning, Birdie, or shall I?
Mm-hmm. I can lead us into prayer today.
Okay.
I would like to. It's 31. All right. We're inviting the Holy Spirit to be part of our prayer, be present, for all bad negativity to go away, and invite Christ into our mind, into our lives, to bless us for today. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Lord, Heavenly Father, glorious day, Lord. We thank you for being gathered here today, Lord. I thank you for giving me a new day, for me to push forward in my life, for me to rekindle in with the things that I have to come back and do things right, Lord. I thank you for the second chance that I get daily, the second chances. I thank you, Lord, for the simple things that come into our lives. For a lot of us, sometimes we don't see it, Lord. We don't see the greatness, the beauty of what life is. Of the simple fact of just waking up, of the simplicity, the simple things, just having a roof over our head, of having a vehicle to get ourselves around. of being able to have a job so you can be able to make ends meet. We thank you for the small things, Lord. This morning, I want to do special prayers, Lord. Special prayers for those people who feel distant with your name, for those who feel not loved, for those who feel alone, for those who feel like even though Christmas has passed and the holidays have passed, that they feel that they have a Grinch heart, Lord. That for them to they feel like they don't like their love isn't enough, or that their mind and body isn't enough. Please remind them, Lord, that they are enough. Please remind them that all it takes is your own will, Lord, for us to want to get closer to you, for us to want to become stronger, for us to want to reach you so that our our lives can just circle back around,
Mhm.
and for all of us to find inner peace, more unconditional love, and just understanding overall. I would like to pray for all the children in the hospital, for all the elders in the hospitals that are laying in bed ill with sickness, with terminal sickness, and even sick from cold and flus, for their bodies to heal, for their minds to be at peace. Also for the families that are suffering, for those who are missing a loved one during the holidays, for those suffering with heartbreak from relationships, from a loss from a family member, for people who just feel heartbreaks within themselves that they can't, that they don't recognize, people who don't recognize themselves anymore, Lord, people who have lost themselves on the road, along the road. Allow them to find themselves again. Allow them to circle back and for them to be remembered who they are deep in their heart, the people who we are supposed to be here on this earth, Lord. For us to serve, to be servants to one another, to be loving, to be caring for each and one of our family members, our friends, our coworkers, even each other in the streets, even if we're strangers. I would like to pray for all of our soldiers overseas, Lord. Protect them in battle, just the way that you protect us here in our daily battles, our mental battles that we fight every day out in the world, Lord. I would like to pray for the people who are in poverty, Lord, the people who have nothing, that have no clean water, that don't have any food to eat. Please allow them to be for their bodies to be nurtured with food, with water, especially the young ones, the little ones, and even the elder, even healthy men and healthy women. Everybody for deserves it, Lord. I hope and pray that everybody can find that. I would also like to pray for each and one of us, Lord. Just us that we're doing good, that we're feeling good. Allow us to keep on wanting to be good. Continue to steer us away from temptations. All those negative thoughts, just remove them by day, Lord, moment by moment. I know that every day that we live, it's up to us to want to, but just give us that push, Lord, that we need for us not to steer away from you, but to get closer to you, for us to want to interact with Christ like people, for us to want to pick up our Bible and read your word, Lord, for us to get closer with our minds and within our hearts.
Mhm.
Thank you for today, Lord. Continue to bless our families. Continue to bless me and my burger and our relationship and for our future to come. I want to say a God bless to everyone coming that this new year coming. These are the final days of this year. Let's let all the bad things that happened this year behind and have a fresh start. This new 2025 coming in, Lord. We thank you for today. I thank you. I can't say it enough. We love you. We adore you. We glorify you, Lord. At this moment, I would like to leave a moment of silence for just about anyone who wants to say a name, a prayer, or an amen in your name, Lord. Okay. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray this today, every day. We love you. We adore you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
In the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God bless.
Thank you, Birdie.
Today.
Thanks for praying for us.
You're welcome, Birdie.
Love you.
Love you.
I would kiss you right here, right now, but we're on camera.
It's okay.
Oh,
we're on camera.
we're on camera.
Aw,
my Birdie.
We have to say thank you, Lord.
You're so sweet.
We have to just continue to be happy, to be glorified. Just as Christmas just passed by,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just I don't know. It's like I feel like a a restart, like a restart coming in, not just because of the new year, but because of the Christmas season and everything, like you wait for it and then it happens and then it already happened and you're like, oh, now we're a whole year from it happening all over again. So you kind of just like it's a new timer has started till next Christmas.
A new timer.
Yeah, but we have to be happy and thankful for how it went down. I hope that you guys had a good Christmas, that you were able to, feel that love and that spend time with your families. And for those who weren't able to, I mean, things happen for a reason, but I mean, you can still try, to have to come back around with your loved ones. And just for us to be thankful for what we have. Let's not make. I hope you guys don't make it into the material and be like, oh, I didn't get the shoes that I wanted or the boots that I wanted, or the whatever it is. You think like just waking up that day, just being able to walk outside, just being able to drive around your city, just being able to go and be with your moms, with your dads, with your sisters, your brothers, or even just your kiddos or your spouse is a huge blessing. So let's not forget that. Let's remember every day and thank our Lord and Savior that life is what we make it, and when we fully show that gratitude, that's when you're like, okay, like this is it. Not just because I'm not where I would like to be in a mansion in Beverly Hills living and all that life. Like, who wouldn't like that? Those are just luxuries. Those are luxuries, but becoming rich is here in your heart. Becoming rich is having your loved one. You could be in a shack in the back and be the richest man in the world if you have your love, your family's love, and your child's love.
Mm-hmm. That's how I feel too. Like, people who take the bus or people who, like, it's okay. Like, they're good, like a little bit, once you get used to that lifestyle, like, let's say if our car breaks down and we're having to take the bus to work, like, I'm okay. Like, I just have to change my schedule, but I'm good. Like, it doesn't change anything. Like, you know what I mean?
There's some people don't even get the opportunity to have buses or anything.
Yeah.
Don't even exist. Some people don't even have roads where they live. Some people don't even have a place to live. Like, there's just wild like that. So it's all about gratitude. And every day that we wake up, we shouldn't be all, oh, like woke up or oh, I'm sluggish. Even if you're tired, like I'm tired right now, but I'm happy I woke up. Like okay, thank you. I woke up. I'm gonna go to work. It's a blessing already. It's the gift. It's the gift from our Father that He's given us today. Like, all right, you get a chance, you get a chance, you get a chance. There's some people that didn't wake up today.
Yeah.
It's like the comparison of the when like a kid that you wakes up in for Christmas and oh my goodness, and you went and you spend your whole paycheck on some nice toys and some nice, some skateboards or some skates and stuff, and you're like, like let these kids see their kids, see their cool freaking skateboard that I paid $200 on. The kid goes and sees the skateboard and gets it, and just like, what what else did you get me? Like, you'd be like, the heck, like, really? So that's kind of like that comparison, that the comparison of the kid's gonna be ungrateful for what you gave them, and you're trying to give them all, you're trying to give them the best, and they're just gonna be like, oh, this is it, is all I get. It's the same comparison with us. And when we wake up every day, we wake up and we're just like, oh, another day. Like, it's like in the face, like, what do you mean another day? Like, be happy we got another day. Be happy that we're blessed, that we've given up. Show that gratitude. You wouldn't like your kid to not show gratitude from what you're giving them, so it's the same thing for us as adults. With our Father in heaven, we have to be grateful that we've woken up, and that we're here today. hmm So, peace and love, and amen. Leave you guys to it.
Thanks, Birdie.
hmm
My bird. Aww. I'm gonna wash my hands really quickly. I'll be right back, okay, everybody?
True. It's true, Birdie.
My bird.
With me.
All right, girl. We are back, baby girl. Okay, let's take a look. I missed all the comments. Let me see, Sasha. This has truly become my favorite community, my favorite time of the day. Yes, girl. I love it. Yeah, Lucille, she's Lucy, girl. When you see Lucille, the name, aka, that's Lucy, girl. That's her best friend. Miss Luce. Elizabeth, what it do, girl? Yep, it's all about perspective. That's true. I'm so happy I have such a grateful kids. I could have given them a note that said I love you and they would appreciate. That's great, girl. My daughter did that at her dad's house. I was so embarrassed. Bestie, my gift says it'll be there now. What? Monday, December 30th. Yay! Oh, on December. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Yay. Janie, I'm glad that you're here with us, girl. Okay, let's kick it into overdrive, girl. So, we blended with our new concealer. Let's spray our faces. And I'm feeling kind of like, ugh. I don't know why. Like this angling is annoying me. Like I want to change the angle. I need you guys like closer to me because if I wanted to sit comfortably, I'd be over here. Let me see. Let me move you guys. Like if I wanted you closer, I'm gonna put you over here. Number reply. I don't get it. Jennifer, I don't get your comment, girl. Number reply. I don't get it. Yeah, but no. Where's my water? Yeah, no, that's kind of embarrassing. Who was it? My bestie Elizabeth. Oh, that your daughter did that at her dad's house. Ah, girl, what was your reply? Me? I slept with my hair down. Girl. I only sleep with my hair like up whenever it's like in the overnight curls because I can't sleep with my hair in a tail or in a ponytail or in a bun because my hair is so heavy that I get a headache. Like I can't sleep comfortably. I have to sleep with my hair loose. I will take it off so I can sleep with my hair loose. Anyway, girl, let me see. What was I gonna mention? I'm gonna say something, but what? I don't know. I've been messing your lives. I've been working at 6 a.m. because my kids are out of school. Girl, it's all good, girl. Don't even worry, Stephanie, because we're here now. We're here now, girl. We are here now. Let me see. My son and his girlfriend gave me like 5 different skincare products day and night. Woo! And Lena, she got the skincare on now, girl. What you mean? That's what's up, girl. I feel like out of breath. Like I feel like winded. I'm glad that you're here with us, Stephanie. Even if it's just for a little tiny bit. I'm gonna have to hurry up, girl. It took a long time doing the skincare or the complexion makeup. What's wrong, baby?
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
I hear you moaning and groaning. Here's being an old man Jenkins. Just kidding. Ah, okay, I'm sorry. I just said sorry. She liked all the family got her. Girl, did you have a talking to with your daughter, or how'd the conversation on the ride home go? How'd that conversation go, girl? I don't know. Like when it comes to like Christmas and like the kids, it's like I don't know, because I do notice that too. Like the kids, like they'll count their gifts, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like whenever I have children, and my Brittany and I talked about it, we're only giving our kids 1 or 2 gifts max. That's all you're getting. We can probably afford more. We can probably give them more, but it's not about the gifts. Like 1 or 2 gifts max. Be grateful. You get everything you want throughout the year. You're fine. You're satisfied. You should be satisfied. That's a tough one. But yeah, girl, like that one, I know my bird's gonna be super strict when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like giving him cachetadas. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. But not kidding. Just kidding. Not kidding, girl. Yeah, like my birdie and I talked about it. Like when how birdie? Oh, he's brushing his teeth. But yeah, nothing, bird. Like yeah, just 1 or 2 gifts. That's all you get. Are you eating oatmeal? No, I'm eating yogurt with chia seeds, almonds, honey, blueberries, and raspberries. Sasha, I'm gonna have to start planning the wedding, but I think I'm gonna change the date again. Ah! I'm gonna change the date again. I think I'm gonna change it to sooner. Change the date to sooner, girl. I might change the wedding date to like April. What are we in? January, February, March, April. Like in April. My bird's all like, "Are you sure?"
Hey,
What? They're asking.
still up in the air.
Yeah, I know. So don't mark your calendars yet for my wedding. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough whenever you have kiddos. I can only imagine, girl. Like I'm telling you, like the kids will count their gifts. They're like, okay, someone's gonna get the bigger one. Like it doesn't matter who got like, and that's when like you, that's how you know. Like, okay, kid, like you get you're too privileged. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but I'm not a mother yet, so I can't talk. I can't say anything.
I mean, kids are kids,
Kids are kids, yeah.
It's also what you teach them. That's what you have to limit. You can't just be giving, 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 giving. Like the more you give a person or a kid, the more they expect.
But yeah, like my Brady and I talked about it too. Like our son or daughter, they're not gonna get a phone until they're older. Hubbard, we talked about this just last night.
Yeah.
Like, what did you say was a good age to give our son or daughter a phone in this day and age?
In their teens.
In their teens?
Meaning 13.
You'll give a phone 13? That's still too early for me.
Still too early?
I would say.
Maybe. I mean, it's just because I realize that nowadays everybody has a phone.
Doesn't matter. They can borrow their friends' phones. So call us. We'll just have like an iPad or those little pod tracker things like in their backpacks, like sewn in, so they don't know about it. I know what your little ass is. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't say anything 'cause I don't know.
I would like to steer away from the internet for as long as possible, but
It was so much. It was a different time when we were younger, girl. We had to go to the library to use a freaking computer to get some internet.
exactly. But
Mm-hmm.
we made it. We made it happen just fine.
Mm. Now with a click of a button, they like know everything. Like what?
Yeah, but now at the click of a button, they know too much.
Yeah.
They know adult stuff.
You know. You know what I don't want to do whenever I'm a mother. And my Brady, he's like, we're never doing that. I'm like, I know. Is putting an iPad or a phone in front of the baby, like when we're out to eat or we're out eating, like sitting them in their little seat. Like, do not give them an iPhone or do not give them an iPad to entertain them. Something. No. Like we're talking to the kid, like having little toys. Like play with your toys, like coloring. Cause now, no offense, no shade or tea. But I've just like seen like parents that they just like here, like give the iPad to the baby, and they're just like, that's how they start like, huh? Like that's what they always want, like no, I'm not freaking getting this until you're older. I don't know, girl. That's tough. That's a hard one.
Yeah, but that's a little mind to be access to. They don't get bored.
Let them get bored.
Yeah, when they get bored, that's when their little brain starts working.
Yeah.
If you give them the iPad, they'll have things that looking for friends.
Yeah. Excuse me. My grandkids get like freaking at least 12 good gifts. It makes me feel like some kind of way. Right? I don't know. That's what makes me feel like, my Brady came from humble beginnings. Like my Brady, you get one, like when he was a kid, they would get one gift, one present and one like piece of clothing, like a jacket or a new pair of pants. And that was their Christmas. I think I like that, like one or two gifts. That's all you're going to get. It's not about gifts, mijo. Okay, I love you, baby. Okay. You can have the iPhone share GPS and they can somewhere you choose. It doesn't matter. Just even having the device, just like no. In elementary, oh girl. Oh, at least yeah. My 10-year-old has a flip phone. One of her friends have smartphones. Yes, also watches for toddlers that don't come off. Yeah, I only do that as a last resort. My 10-year-old wants a phone. I told her nope. See, told you I don't want kids. And she's like, I told you. We love you. I love you too.
As long as you stay outside.
So we can at least be out inside for the next hour.
I told him right now you want to in.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Google, stop. Ouch. Let's see. For gifts, we do one gift. You want one gift, you need, and when you read. Oh, that's a good one. My son didn't get one till he was 14. I didn't get a cell phone till I was like 50. I know, right, girl? I didn't get my cell phone. I didn't get a cell phone until I was like older. I think I was in high school by the time I got my first phone. And it wasn't even like a smartphone. Back in the day, we didn't have smartphones, girl. Remember we had like the Nokias? Little Nokia, or like those little like flip phones. We're all excited for our little flip phone. Girl, it's a different age now. That's why I know my bird's gonna be super strict. And I might be even super strict too. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, once I'm a mom, like, everything's gonna change. I'm gonna be the same person I was. I'm gonna be like all strict. Especially now in this day and age, girl, it's crazy. My son got his phone at age 10 after all those crazy school. Oh, I know. Nokia, yup, right? Right? I didn't get 18, I got myself. Yeah, you had to pay for the minutes. Yup, yup, yup. We had to get our baby the Amazon pad. Only learning activities for my toddler. We saw her behavior with the phone. I was horrible. Oh yeah. They start crying like no, no phone. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Like I don't care. Like everyone at school, I don't care. Like you're gonna thank me later when you're I don't know, different. Just kidding. I want you, baby. Oh, that's the hard one, girl. That's definitely tough to be a parent. I told you he was gonna come in. Where it's like, he doesn't want to come in. Like, yes, he does. Like, no, he does. And then you go, like, I will. Did you hear us arguing for like a tiny second? Like, he doesn't want to come in. I was like, just let him in. It's because Richie listens to me more than his dad. Just kidding. Like when his dad tells him to come inside, he's like, no. When I go over there, I'm like, come inside, Richie. He comes inside real quick. He knows. I'll whip his little ass. Just kidding. I'm just teasing. Not kidding. That's one thing for sure, girl. Like when I was young, girl, I used to get spankings on my butt with a belt. And some of it was traumatic and some of it I did need. I needed to get my ass whooped. Girl, when you were a kid, did you get the belt? Tell me the truth, girl. Did you get the belt when you were a kid? Let me see. Ooh, sorry. I had a Yep, straighten me up real quick, right? I got spankings. I did. Me too. Antonia, you're here, girl. Yep, I know. That's the thing. I don't want trauma for my kid. They're gonna be like, my mom's want to give me a phone. Like, are you in trouble? My dad wanted to shut up. Just kidding. I got beef for anything that was around my mom. Oh, I know. For you, it was different, girl. Because your mom was like, oh, she was extra mean. You had a stick at school. Monica, no. They had the pad? The paddle? What do you call it? The pad? Or the paddle? Like, pick your stick. Girl, that was how it was. Like, go pick your stick. Don't need to get beat with. Let me see. I didn't get whipped. I got beat. Oh. I always say that. Oh, I got the belt. My mom would snap it out loud before, right? Like this. Remember? Girl, remember? Ugh. Girl, I feel like my makeup is never ending. Don't you guys ever feel that way? Like my makeup's not ever finishing. I know it's not like me, but I'm telling you, like, she'll be done. My makeup's never ending. Bye, Danielle. Have a great day. Yeah, right? The belt, the chancla, I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everyone does have different parenting styles, but like like when you get older, like for us or for me. Hey, Richie. Like, okay, go over there, Bubba. I can't hold you right now. I'm gonna get ready. Like, like like when I admit like I was a little shit, like I need to get my butt whooped sometimes. Like I can take it. I can accept that. But there's some things that, like I didn't deserve, and those are the things you're like, okay, like that was borderline road. Like I didn't need to get abused for that stuff, you know. Oh, I don't even know if I could say that word on YouTube. Bye, Danielle. I love you. Have a great day. Miss you. Love you. Girl, you get those deals, girl. Get the deals for us. I was such a good girl. Never felt what her chancla was, but my sister's. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Doesn't get punished, but she's a good girl. And I'm a homebody. You and your brother got the worst. Yeah, yeah. I got the chancla. I got the belt. But some of the things I deserved because I was a little shit, and some of the things I was like, I didn't deserve that. Like that was like you, my parents, you know, like taking out their trauma and all their stuff on me. You know, that was unfair. So whenever we have kids, like how are we gonna do it, Gabby? Like like you know the ones who don't have children. Like how are we gonna do it, girl? Like I don't want to like carry trauma onto them, but at the same time, if they're little poo heads, I'm gonna smack their butts, put them over my leg, like everyone turn around, because your little brother's gonna get his butt whooped. Ouch. Oh, I wonder how it'll be like my little heart breaks. Like you deserve a little shit for talking back to your mother. Hi, Russia. Because girls, believe it or not, kids, if they know that you fold like a paper and they know how to master manipulate you, girl, they will do it. Son aprovechados los kids. Like best believe they will try to take advantage of mom and dad. Like, well, dad said I could. Who those lies? Dad didn't even say you could. Like, well, mom said I could. Mom and I are a team. I know she wouldn't say that. I don't know. I don't know, girl. What would I do? I have no idea. When I used to spank my kids, I would end up crying afterward. I know. My dad told me that once. He beat me up. He didn't beat me up. He just spanked me. He spanked me with the belt. But then after he went into the other room to cry, I was like, oh, he told me like years later. He's like, yeah, I remember that day. I was like, remember you spanked me? I was like, you got my back and you were spanking my back. And he's like, yeah, because you kept moving around. He's like, but I went into the other room and I cried. I'm like, you did? He's like, yeah. You know, you will know when it's time. Some, but they're innocent. I learned hate towards people and my mom. I don't know. I don't know. Because if they're anything like my bird was a little shit when he was growing up. Like he would throw rocks at his little sister to be a little shit. Like he would throw rocks at her. Like when they were walking or whatever, walking to school. I only have 20 minutes left. They would walk to school. Like I guess she would go more forward or more up front. And like he would be throwing rocks at her like a little poo head, like that kind of stuff. If my son or daughter is like that, because my bird, has those characteristics and those traits that carry on to my kid. Oh, best believe I'm putting their little buttons, bare ass, up on my knee. Oh, I can only imagine. Like you don't hit your sister, you don't hit her. Like you be sweet to yourself. I was making me want to cry. I don't know. I'm just saying that, girl. I'm just imagining because his mom had a really tough time with him. She's like, no sé cómo lo van a hacer. Like whenever you have kids, because he's like, Birdie. No, she's like, no. My bird would skate inside the house. Like he would like just defy his mom, and like his mom would spank him. Like that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt me. Like, yeah, you're not strong enough. Like he would get her upset. So I'm like, I can only imagine. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Yeah. I'm using the new palette, girl. I'm using the new palette. It's super pigmented. Yes. One butt smack. Uh I don't know what I'll do. Probably just one good one, like what like get out of here, little shit. Like go right into your dad. Yeah, right. I'd probably be like, don't hit my kid to my bird. He's like, wow, yes, you heard of those. Yeah, my bird was those types of kids. He was those types. Like, you can't hurt me, like running around, like while the mom was trying to like spank his little butt. He would like run from her. Like she would like finally like get him and like spank him. Like that didn't hurt. Like that's all you got. He was like a little poo head. That's how I know. Like if my son or daughter ends up like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not trying to give you trauma, but you deserve that little shit. I don't know. Time out. Time out. Maybe. Yeah. It all depends. We'll see, girl, when we get there. If I'm still living at that point when they're like 5, no, let's say like when they're 10, when they start giving me attitude, they're like, girls, I need help. What would you do? Little shit's getting on my nerves. What would we do? My little brother was like that. My mom would spank him and he wouldn't cry. So she would tell him to go to his freaking room. Girl, I know. We used to have to sit in the corner and stare at the wall. Aw. Here I am. Let me ask you a question though. Whenever you were staring at the wall, did you learn from that? Like, did you learn, like, when your mom or your dad or whomever like stuck you in the corner to learn your consequence? Did you learn anything, or were you just staring at the wall, trying to like see faces at the wall? Like, oh, I see figures or I see faces. Would you actually learn anything, or what? I don't know, girl. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point, girl. I say all this now, but pretty soon I'm gonna be like a little cream puff for my little boy or little girl. I was mad as hell. Janie, what did you do, girl? What did you do to end up in the corner? I know. Angie, what did you do, girl, to end up in the corner? Your little nose was in the corner staring at the wall. What did you do to get in trouble? Let's talk about that now. My son got bad when he was 16. One time I took him to therapy. Like, like whenever we got like spankings, like what will we do? I remember I got spankings, so I was like lying to my mom for sure. I was lying to her, like straight up, like bold faced lie. Bold faced lies. I would get in trouble. I know that for sure, girl. So I know some of the beatings that I got was like half my fault. I was bored and pissed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Angie, like, what would you get in trouble for, girl? Because I took his phone because he didn't want to do his homework. My mouth, it still gets me in trouble, so I didn't learn jack. See, I'm telling you, you're staring at the wall didn't help me anything. Just kidding. Okay, Google, stop. Well, 38:15, girl. Talking back, not justifying, but I just need not understanding. Yeah, girl, I would talk back for sure. Whatever, like I would talk back. I know those young teens, those poo heads. Yeah, girl. So whenever it's time, like whenever if we still know each other in like 10 years, 15 years, girl, whenever if I ever, girl, I need help. Those shit's talking back. I don't know what to do. It's tough. Like I have besties that are like moms to like boys, like, oh, like please guide me. Like they ask for prayers, like, oh God, guide me. I don't know what to do with this little poo head of a kid. Ah, let's use this white color right here. It's called It's Cold. Talk to me, baby. I'll babysit. Ah, you'll babysit, girl. You'll babysit my children. They're gonna want to go to Aunt Tony. Aunt Tony. Aunt Antonia. Like who's next? Going from auntie to auntie. Oh, that'd be so sweet though, actually. Cake by the ocean. I know, right? I know. We're all talking about when we got whooped. Our whooped stories. Yeah, no, but half the things I know I didn't deserve for sure. Like I feel like when I was younger, I just didn't know how to communicate my feelings. Like I didn't know how to. Like you're a child and you haven't developed that yet. Like I remember one time I was like 5 or like 4 or 5. I was like, I want a banana. My mom's like, no, I'm making food right now. She was cooking in the kitchen. Like, I want a banana. Like, no, like I'm cooking, I'm making food, you're gonna eat right now. Like, and for me, girl, if I'm all over here talking about Bird, when I was 2 and 3, I used to throw myself to the floor like a tantrum. I used to get from one side of the room I would run. I was like 2 or 3, like maybe even younger. I would get from one side of the room and I would run and I would bang my head on the wall when I didn't get what I wanted. I would run, bang, 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 or I would lay down and put my feet up on the door because my mom would put me in my room and I would hit my feet. I would hit my feet on the door like this. Or yeah, girl, I was like very crazy. Like as a little girl, I was crazy. Like I would just like ram my head up against the wall, bang my head on things when I didn't get when I wanted. And so, because again, I didn't know how to communicate my feelings or like I wouldn't take no for an answer, right? When my mom would say no. So at this time, I remember that I was like, I want a banana. Like, no, we're gonna eat food right now. Like, no, no, no. I was like, I want a banana. I want a banana. And so my mom, she's like, you want your banana? So she got the banana girl, the whole banana, and she unpeeled it and she put it like she like shoved it in my mouth and put me in the closet and closed the door. And the banana was wedged so down, like it was open, right? It was wedged so down in my throat that I started suffocating in the closet. Like I couldn't breathe through my mouth or my nose. I was like I was like choking, and I thought I was gonna lose my life. You know what I mean? And I just like had to like try to figure out. And I wasn't even like scared about being in the closet. I just remember I was in the dark in the closet, and I had the banana and I just had to like choke it out, like choke it out. And I thought like my life was flashing before my eyes, like my mom, like she's so mean, you know. I'm never gonna forget that. But because me too, I was a little shit. And then another time, and this is for my dad, and this reminds me of the story. Like somebody asked me about the colitas de pavo, if I like eating colitas de pavo. Because this one time I was young, I was like 5, maybe 6, but it was so traumatizing that I'll never forget my dad had brought home colitas de pavo one day. And I don't know why that story sticks with me about the colitas de pavo, but it does. We were at my grandma's house, his mom's house. And I don't know why, but that day my dad went behind me and he closed my mouth and my nose and he was holding me like this. But I didn't do anything at that time. I don't know why he did that, but like he went behind me and he just went like this, like over me, and closed my mouth and my nose at the kitchen table, at the dinner table. And he held it like this. And I was like I can't breathe, I can't like I couldn't breathe from my nose or my mouth, and he just held on for as long as he could or whatever. And as soon as he let go, I started crying. Like I couldn't catch I was I couldn't catch my breath, and I was a little girl. And for me, now that I'm an adult, I'm like, why the fuck would my dad do that to me? Like, why would he try to hurt me, or why would he try to hold on as much as I can go, like almost until my heart stopped beating? Like that shit, like I'll never forget. I don't care what the excuse was. I don't care. Like I'll never forget that. I was so freaking traumatized that I'll never forget it ever in my life. I don't want to ever forget it. So that's how I know. Like don't trust your family. Like it's not don't trust your family. Just be careful who you trust your kids with. You know, you think that they're okay. Mm-mm. Like something had to be up with my dad. Like for him to think that's freaking okay, it's not okay. I was a little girl, you know. But yeah, can you believe that? Never, I'll never forget that. Fucking jerk. Mhm. Mhm. Uh-huh. I know. I know. Crazy stuff, huh? I brought it up to him once. I'm like, why did you do that? He's like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, of course you don't know. So it's that kind of stuff. I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Okay, let me see. What's the next step? Okay, I'm gonna call this an eyeshadow look. Yeah, no, I'll never forget that girl. I don't care what the excuse is. There is no excuse. It's that kind of stuff that my dad likes to do. Like be mean. And my mom. Yeah, so some things I did deserve. Some things I didn't. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know how when you take off your headband, your hair's all flat? It gets all. But my hair's full of my hands are full of makeup, so I don't want to touch it too much. But I'm only gonna do this eyeliner that I got yesterday, the marshmallow one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretzels for life. Yep. Yeah, but I knew that was messed up. Like at the time, I was like, why would my dad do that? I knew that was messed up. Just to get his shits and giggles, just so he can laugh. Or my Brady has a story too that he was throwing up. Like one day, he woke up throwing up. He was getting ready for school or whatever, And then he was outside, like I guess like about to walk to school, and they started throwing up, like I guess like violently in the front yard. And that his dad was out there with his friend, like in the front yard or whatever. My birdie was throwing up violently, and the dad laughed at him. My birdie was all bleh, bleh, like throwing up, and the dad's all hey hey hey, look at him and making fun of him, going bleh, bleh. And my bird's all traumatized. He's like, my dad's all fucked up of him. Like I was like you know how when you throw up, like your tummy like starts like forcing itself like to shed out all the gunky stuff that's in the tummy, and like it does like little baby like contractions, or it starts like making itself hard. I guess like he was bent over throwing up in the front yard, and that the dad was making fun of him. Like, look at me, like making fun of him. He's like, that was messed up. Like, why did my dad do that? It's just like those things. I'm just like, why do parents do that to us? Like, that's not what I ever want to be. And he also mentions like there's like I guess like a challenge that went on TikTok that I guess I don't know how the challenge was. Like everyone would do it. Like one person would do it, the next person would do it, the next, and then like it was time for the baby to do it or the little kid, and like everyone would stay quiet. Like, and then the little kid would start crying, like because they felt left out. And then he told me, he's like, those TikToks are fucked up. He's like, why do parents let that be okay? Like to let your kid feel left out. Like why? You know? Like why are parents like that? Like they're mean. Like you think it's funny, like because they want to laugh, but it's not funny. Like how come, girl? Like what's the truth? I'm gonna like just kind of make it thin at the end, just like this. And like, why would they do that? Let me see. I know in high school when I went to parties with my friends, I was being bad and drinking when I'd get dropped off. I'd be like, "See you in 2 weeks" to my friends because my mom would ground me. Oh, the give me my money trend. I do not like the Grinch trend. Yeah, that trend is dumb. That one and the egg cracking one was effed up too. Yeah, like all these trends, like making fun of their kids or like being like jerks. Like why? Like why are you being mean? Yeah, bro. Okay. I know I'm going like 2 miles an hour, but that's how I feel. Just like going 2 miles an hour. I'm not wasting no more time. You know what I do want to buy? I haven't bought it, but like that one viral dry shampoo that's going around TikTok, where like the Asian girls are all sweaty and like they spray their hair and their hair looks all nice. Like I want to buy it, but at the same time I don't. I'm like being coda with my money. I'm like, do I want that? Like, do I want it bad enough, or should I just like shower and wash my hair? Yeah, yeah, like bully, like bully energy for sure. I've been coasting at 2 miles an hour for like the last 2 weeks. I know, right? Me too. I'm like the same, like going super slow. And in here, I already have like my bronzers and stuff that I'm gonna take. My bronzer, my blush, my highlight that I'm gonna take to work with me. So I already have that pre-packed since yesterday. My bronzer, my blush, my highlight. But what's my lash glue? Lash glue. At Noni. Wake up, girl. As I'm still laying in bed. Wake up. You're so wake up. Not me laying in bed too. Just kidding. Yeah, girl, but these last few days of the year, they're gonna be good. Even if it means us going 2 miles an hour, like ending the year off in a peaceful note and saying goodbye to 2024. Like it was fun 2024, but life continues and I am ready, to find out what 2025 has in store for me. I am excited. I am ready. We can conquer absolutely anything, girls. Never forget that. Even when things seem impossible, even things when things seem out of reach, they're really not. Like we just have to continue trying. Yeah, when things seem out of reach, they're really not, girl. Because we can accomplish absolutely anything. It's all about how much time and dedication that we put into it. So, okay, while my lashes get full of glue, fix up my time's up, bestie. I gotta go soon now, baby girl. Just gonna put my lashes on and call it. And my bronzer, blush, highlight, I'll just do in the car on the way to work. Oops. Yeah, the hardest but the greatest year, right? Hardest. Oh, it was the hardest but the greatest year is what Angie says. And I think the hardest years are also the greatest years because you get to learn a lot. You get to learn about yourself. You get to learn how strong of a person you are, strong of a woman you are. You also find out, like, putting up with no bullshit. You're not putting up with nobody's BS. Like, we have to live our best lives for us and not for anybody else. And that's something for me too. Like, I think towards these last couple of months of the year, like my life and everything, like I never want to try to impress anybody. That's never my thing. Like I always want to stay humble. I always want to kind of like just give it, like be honest and real. Like this is my life. This is the way I live. I don't have a lot of things. I may have material items, but I don't have a lot, you know? And I'm just kind of being authentic and real. Like this is my life. This is my home. This is my bird. This is my papa, aka Richie. And if you're cool with it, if you're down with it, cool. And if you're not, like, okay, that's okay too. And learning about my faith and who I am and the kind of friend that I am and the kind of friends that I want to attract in my life. So I've learned a lot this year, like picking my battles and picking my boundaries for sure. Like figuring out what suits me best. And just kind of like understanding that we're all kind of human beings and we're all trying to make it as well into this world and never to put anyone down. Just try to be better always. Try to be better and do better every day. And for one thing is for sure too, girl. Like I want to stick to originality. Like I want to be authentic to myself. I'm not trying to be that girl. 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 I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not trying to be that person. I want to be myself. If I like what I like what I like, and just stick to it. Don't try to fake it because it's cool. Like nope. I like it because I like it. If you like it too, cool. But if you don't, it's all good, girl. We like it anyway. Let me just wash my hands and fluff up my hair. Wash my hands and fluff up my hair. My hands are full of makeup and I don't want to touch my hair full of makeup. Yeah, to be ourselves, like ourselves, a better version of ourselves every day, you know? And that also goes to show with like the nails. The nails don't define me. These lashes don't define me. Like the makeup doesn't define who I am. Like yeah, I like Hello Kitties, but that doesn't define me, you know? Like I can live without and I'm still okay, you know? I can live without my makeup and I love my skin, you know? That doesn't define who I am. You know, being a Hello Kitty girl doesn't define who I am. You know, these nails that I like to wear is not me. So if I don't have the nails, I'm still the same person, you know? So yeah, I'm discovering that. I already knew that, but now I'm just kind of like, well, if I don't get my nails done, are you guys not gonna like me anymore? No, right? I would hope so. You know? Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I see. Sometimes I feel like I gather dust right here from all the powders and stuff. So give my hair like a quick little dusting right here at the top. Ouch, ouch, ouch. People's opinion of you is none of your business. Yeah, that's true. I think I've said that a few times, girl. Whatever people think of you, none of your business, girl. You keep living your best life. Okay, I'll just fix up the rest of this hair in the car. Anyway, I love you, my good friends. Thanks for spending your morning with me and getting halfway, almost ready, girl. I'm not halfway's ready, or I'm more than halfway's ready. I just need to do my blush and my bronzer and my lipstick and all those good things. Society has so much to do with not being your original self. It's sad, but once you get to a point you don't give a shit, you start living differently. Exactly. Yeah. I love you so much, guys. We're doing things. We're moving and shaking. Not just like as friends, but individually. And each and every one of us individually. Girl, we're doing things. We're moving and shaking, girl. Trying to be our best selves every day. And trying to be original, not trying to copy like the next. Like I'm not over here trying to copy Lucille. I'm not over here trying to copy Angie. I'm not over here trying to copy, Gabby. I'm not trying to copy Danielle. Like I love you guys, Elena. I love you guys for who you are, original you. So let's never try to copy each other. Let's just try to pick up on each other's good graces and habits and just love each other for who we are originally. Have a good day, girl. I love you. I'll see you girls in the next video, okay? Get my bubbles. I love you. We'll see you later, okay, girl? Maybe. Text me, message me if you want, girl. Right on the Discord. I will see it. Even though I might not respond to everybody's messages, I read them still, girl, okay? I love you. Bye. Sending you love. Enjoy and cheer. Bye. Bye, girls. See you. Laters.